What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cuddy. So today, what we're doing is we're working on my homegirl's brakes, and we're doing an oil change. So call me to do that. Right now, I'm gonna go get the parts and stuff, and after that, I'll take y'all along with me, and then see how I do a brake change and oil change. Oh yeah, we got all the parts we need. We got the brakes, we got the oil filter and the oil. We're gonna go ahead and head that way to go change out her brakes and do her oil change, so stay tuned to that. So you guys, first things first, we have to, hold on, we're gonna have to put this, we have to undo the cap. Probably gonna need my pliers to, yeah, let me be right back, I gotta get the pliers real quick. Alright, back to where I was. We gotta undo the cap so the oil can breathe. When we drain it, all the oil flushes through, so just put it to the side. Just put it up here so it doesn't fall. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll go in the bottom. We're gonna do the drain and then watch the oil flush through. Alright, y'all, so the engine was running, so the oil is gonna be hot. So you gotta be real careful about, you know, not getting the oil on your hands. So we're gonna break it. We're gonna break it first. We're gonna break it first, and then be it opens pretty lightly. I did not need a breakaway. So let me be real careful. Hopefully I don't burn my ass off. All right, now you see. One more time. Oop, that's loose. All right, y'all. Give me a second. There we go. There she is. I'll throw on. Oh, be careful because it's low-key spilling. We're not gonna make a lot of mess on these people's carports, so you gotta be careful when you're doing these things. Not to make a big mess, but we're okay. We good. We locked in, baby. All right, guys, time for the oil filter. It's right underneath this little wheel. So it's also gonna be dripping oil, so you gotta be cautious about that. So I have the drain right underneath just in case it does drip oil. You know, well, it should be hand tight, which it is. It's hand tight, baby. And there it goes, dripping oil. So, like I said, be cautious because it does. So you guys see it. See it's right here. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That does need a change, baby. She needs to be changed up. Let's change her life. So see, it goes right there. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off as soon as it's done dripping, and then I'll give y'all an update. So I already lubricated the tip of this. So what you're gonna do is just screw it back in, like I said, hand tight, like it was. You don't want to over tighten this because it does get pretty difficult getting it back off. So make sure like it's a good hand torque. Just like that. And there she goes, brand new oil filter in. Let's add the oil. All right, y'all, so I filled it up. It takes 4.9 quarts. This is 5 quarts, so you know there's like a little bit left in there. And I checked the levels, and it's right underneath that black dot, or right on it. So you know you gotta make sure you check your levels. Make sure you're not overfilling it or underfilling it, and yeah, just you know be aware of your specs. So yeah. All right, you guys, time for the brake change. So I'm gonna shoot the tires, take the whole tire off, and then show you guys how to unbolt the caliper off, and then flatten out the caliper, decompress the caliper, so we can put a fresh pair of brake pads on. So these are here on the back. There's gonna be 9/16. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack this joint open. Hopefully I don't bust a knuckle like I always do. There you go, baby. Easy work, baby. Make sure you put them where you can find them. Don't misplace them, because if you lose one, it's gonna make the job even longer. So let's take it right off. You can start on your front brakes right now. You want to see how bad your front brakes are? Make sure it's cleaned up. It's not bad. Not at all. Still got like, so as you guys see, there's an old brake. See the difference? It's good wear on there. Time for the brakes. This middle. So that's how that baby goes on. And this one, like I said, lubricate any metal that touches metal. So I'm doing that side, this side. And then we're gonna have to, you know, sauce it up. Don't be shy with it. If it gets everywhere, it gets everywhere. You don't want no brake screeching. At all, baby. See that? It's marinated. Marinated like your mama's pasta. That's how we doing around here, baby. Go ahead and slap this baby in the back. Alright, y'all, with the brake caliper, usually what I do, which always works, is I put the old brake pad in front. Old brake pad in front of the piston, and then tighten it out, and it's going to decompress all the way. So just decompress it till it's all the way pressed in. You guys can see it all the way, baby, till it stops. Keep going. It's not stopping. And it stopped right there. So loosen it. You're gonna pop it off. Loosen it. Take the old brake pad off. We're done with that. And then what I'm gonna do since I'm already here, like I said, any metal on metal, you don't want dry, because it's gonna make noises. So I'm gonna lightly just like brush it on the piston. Put it on my finger and then rub it in. You don't want no metal on metal dry rubbing. I feel like it's common sense. So you're gonna go ahead and just roll that back on, and then line up your threads. Line up your threads. Don't get them cross-threaded. That's what you don't want to do. So always make sure it's threaded in the right way, y'all. Yes, sir. Yep. Roll it back this way. There we go. There we go, baby. She's in. There we go. It's all done. Thank God. Just want to show y'all real quick. Side to side compare. Yeah, they need rear brakes, bro. It does need rear brakes. So here we go. Y'all know what the deal is. The front, the rear brakes as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. And then same thing. Oh, like that, baby. Oh, damn. Like lubing up the piston as well. Put the baby back in where she belongs. And let's get her done. So we're gonna let that hang right now. But like I said, these pins you gotta well, I lubricate them as well. They have to be lubricated. These pins right here gotta have grease on them. Y'all and show y'all after we get done that we have to start the car, put your foot on the brakes until it's all compressed. So when the customer gets in the car and they try to use the brakes, they think they have no brakes because there's no compression inside the brakes. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, we'll be back. Alright guys, we got done doing front and rear brakes on both sides. We did the oil change as well. So right now we're gonna go in the car, start it up and pump the brakes. So we're gonna start it up and pump the brakes until there's compression. Because it's pushing all the way down. Wait, there we go, catching it. And it's good. It stops right there. See how it's pushing all the way to the wall? Now it's stopping right there. We got compression now, so that's how we do it on a 2018 Nissan Altima. Front and rear brake pads and the oil change. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Show love, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me, and yeah, you know, let me know if you guys need any mechanic service in the city. I'm mobile with it, so you know, show love, come with me, message me, and yeah, man, y'all take care. Much love, Cutty. Alright, y'all, that wraps it up for today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, a lot of things coming out, a lot of content coming out. Y'all stay tuned, bro. Like I said, you know, easy thing to do, front and rear rotors. Front and rear brakes. So yeah, man. So we got a lot of things coming up. I got more bookings on the way, so a lot of content coming out. Show love, you know, spam that like, spam them comments. Yeah, I much appreciate it. Much love from the Cutty, man. Y'all be safe.